Hello, my name is Caroline. I am your Kidding Around Yoga instructor for Torch Fitness today. We're so glad to have you with us. Bring your kids, bring your family. Kidding Around Yoga is a very fun way to introduce our younger family members to the practice of yoga. So we get silly, we sing songs, we have moments where we're very serious, and we learn about the foundations of our yoga asana practice and our meditation. So if you're ready, come join me, roll out your schmat, and we'll get started. So if you could sit in a nice seated position. This is my big kid, Nikki. We are going to be kidding around together today with you guys. So we're going to sit in an easy seated position at the front of our mat. In Kidding Around Yoga, we call it a schmat because you're allowed to wear your shoes. Because sometimes we're doing activities or we're going to get up off our mat and do a game or do something that requires shoes. So I don't have a stutter, that's my word. I apologize, a bird actually just flew into my window. So that's gonna have to work into our class today. So if you could sit nice, long, seated position, roll your shoulders down and back, tuck your chin to your chest, and soften your gaze. Deep breath in, shrug your shoulders to your ears and squeeze. Exhale, drop them down. Inhale, shrug your right shoulder up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, shrug your left shoulder up. Exhale, lower. Come into a kneeling position and reach your arms up overhead. You can sit down on your hips to heels. Shake your body out. Shake the willies out. Shake the laughter out. Shake all the way up. Shake all the way down. Shake all the way up. Shake all the way down. Reach your legs long in front of you. Point your toes to the sky. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. One of my kids is very jealous. Inhale, lift halfway. That she's not in the video today. Exhale, fold. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, roll up. One vertebra at a time. Head, neck, and shoulders come last. Slowly roll down all the way onto your back. Arms up, overhead, reach. Exhale, roll back up to seating. Reach for your toes. Oh, reach, 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 reach. Inhale, arms up. Last time, exhale, fold. Slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. Head, neck, and shoulders come last. Breathe in, arms up, palms touch. Exhale, roll down onto your back. One vertebra at a time. Breathe in, arms up, overhead. Reach for your toes. Exhale, fold. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, roll up to seated. Cross your legs. And we'll begin with our tiny meditation. So palms face up, and we're going to take our thumb to our pointer finger, make an okay sign, and then take our thumb to our middle finger, thumb to ring finger, thumb to pinky. And we do this and we go thumb to pointer finger. Peace begins with me. So breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Peace begins with me. 5 times. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Now I want you to sit on your mat facing each other. So we're going to face each other this way, knees crossed. And we do what we call silly ohms. Okay, so to get ready for our ohm exercises, we're going to start with our silly ohms. So our first ohm is opera ohm. So you take a deep breath in. Deep breath in. Okay, one more because you're not laughing hard enough. We're gonna do Tarzan. You got that? Or George of the Jungle. I call it Tarzan. So you're gonna be right up above your chest. And you're gonna take a deep breath in. Are you having fun yet? No? Okay, Tarzan, one more time. Deep breath in through the back of your throat. Nice long spine. We do silly ums for a reason, and that's because we want our kids to feel comfortable having fun, doing something that is. Everyone's breaking into my house today. We want you to feel comfortable doing something that is so good for you. And having silly ums actually really helps us relax. It helps us feel free in the moment and present. And one of the most important aspects of yoga is cultivating mindfulness, which is awareness of the present. And so when we do our silly ums, we become very aware of the present and the feelings in our body. Okay, so I want you to take your hands, make OK sign with your thumb and your pointer finger. A little circle. And you're going to put your fingertips at your chin and lift them up, kind of like an owl. And these are what we call our Om glasses. Do you see? Do you see my Om glasses? Okay. So we've got on our Om glasses, and we're going to take some really deep, slow, serious breaths with our Om glasses on, of course. So we're going to count in to 5. Breathe in, count to 5. Pause at the top. Exhale, count to 5. Pause at the bottom. Breathe in, count to 5. Pause at the top. Exhale, count to 5. Pause at the bottom. Breathe in, count to 5. Pause at the top. Exhale, count to 5. Pause at the bottom. We can find peace anywhere in any storm by putting on our Om goggles and making what we call autonomic nervous system breaths, increasing our GABA hormones. So we breathe in, count to 5, and pause. It's exactly a 6-second in breath, followed by a 6-second out breath. One more round of breath. Breathe in at the top. Exhale, sigh, and release your Om goggles. Soften your gaze, hands on your lap. Okay, sign still engaged. And we're going to do an activity called Every Little Step. And it goes with a song. So if you could come onto hands and knees. Kids, you can stand up. I kneel so that we're all the same size here. And I'm going to sing Every Little Cell with you. And Every Little Cell is an activity where we engage our nadis. And our nadis are 72,000 psychic energy channels within our bodies. And these energy channels are very important in yoga. They keep us awake, alert, alive, enthusiastic. And so for this song, now that we've gotten our body out of a state of fight or flight, unless you have a toddler banging down your door, and into a state of rest and digest and peace, we're going to tap on all of our 72,000 nadis and sing a song called Every Little Cell. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Reach up high and Reach up high and touch the sky. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Tabletop, hold it still. Every little cell in my body is well. Archer back, cow pose. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Hands and knees, lions roar. Every little cell in my body is well. Hands and knees, lions roar. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Reach down low, forward fold. Every little cell in my body is well. Reach down low, forward fold. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Super fast. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. All right, come into a forward fold. Arms long on the mat, hips to heels, child's pose. Feel the vibrations in your body. Breathe in and pause. Exhale, let it go. Slowly roll up to seated. Feel all those cells in your body nice and happy. I let the monster out of the closet. Maybe that's done. So I have a little story for you guys. I don't know if I ever told you about the time that I grew up on a farm. Well, I did. I grew up on a farm. And if you'll join me on my adventure through the farm, I had to plow the fields every day before school, like this. So I was on a farm, and obviously working on a farm is really hard work. And every morning before school, I had to plow the fields. And sometimes when I was plowing the field, a cow would wander in my way. And I would have to move that cow out of the way. And my mom used to get so mad at me because before I would go plow the fields, I would be sitting in my lap watching TV. And she would say, "Caroline, it's time to go plow the fields and move those cows. And while you're at it, feed your cat, round spine, feed your cat." But I would just sit there, legs crossed, hands in my hand, and watch a movie. And I would do this over and over every day. I would just watch that movie. And my mom would be like, "Caroline, it's time to go plow the fields." So I would go plow the fields. And bale the hay. Rock and roll. And move those cows. And feed the cat. And don't watch so much TV. When I would finish, I would go and play with my dog in the field where the cows grazed. And sometimes I would also play with my neighbor's three-legged dog. And we would go for walks. And we would walk the dog, so bend our knees. And we would walk the dog, and that three-legged dog would run after us. And I would just go Okay. But enough TV. Everybody go walk your dog. So come on. Down dog pose. Ready? Reach up on your toes, arms long, deep into the knees, hips to heels, tailbone to the back of the room. Spread your fingertips wide, high five the floor, one at a time, up on your toes, and bend your knees. Walk your dog. Where are we walking our dog? Are we walking our dog on my farm? Are we walking? Do you see those nicely plowed fields? Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Do you see any cows? Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Up on your toe. Come down to hands and knees. Deep breath in, cow pose. Belly down, tailbone up, chin up. Exhale, tug your tailbone around your spine, cat pose. Inhale, shoulders down and back, chin up. Exhale, tug your tailbone around your spine, your scary cat. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale your cat. Really arch your back. Come into a seated position. And let's just take a rest by the tree before we begin our sun salutations. So you're standing up. I know you can only see me from the waist down, but that's all that matters. I'm not holding a secret string to keep me there. Hands on hips, foot on thigh. Or you can put your foot on your calf. Nice tree pose. And maybe your partner is hanging on the other tree, foot and thigh, hand to hip. Can you hold hands with your partner? I'll hold my hand, partner. So we've got our partner tree pose. You guys want to try another partner tree pose before we get to our sun salutations? Okay, stand a little closer. So you're going to stand side by side. Your right foot is going to touch your partner's left foot. And you can't see it. We're not the same size. So Nikki's going to be a tall tree, and I'll be a short tree. Can you stand right here? Yeah. So I'm going to use my knee because I'm really a big kid. So Nikki's foot is next to my foot. And then we take our exterior foot, so that's my left foot and her right. We put it in our thigh. It's okay if you fall. But we can hold each other around the waist. And then we put our hands together in prayer. You got it? This is your partner tree. If you guys need a moment to figure this out, that's okay. One of you might be an oak tree and the other is a palm tree. I hope there's not a hurricane. Ready? Okay, and lower. Hands up, reach. Exhale, hands by your side. Slowly lower your both feet to the earth. Release your hands to Tadasana pose, mountain pose. Your feet are strong. Your arms are strong. And it's time for Sarge salutations. So if everybody could come to the top of their mat, and we're going to play Sarge salutations, which is a take on sun salutations. If you want to do this kneeling, feel free. We all have different levels of balance and capability. Nikki and I are going to do this kneeling and standing. So it's a call and response. So I will start by saying namaste. You'll bring your hands to prayer pose and repeat after me. So you, Nikki, repeat after me. Okay. Okay, so I'll stand back on my mat, but you want to stand at the top of your mat. Okay. And you can stand there. So stand in the middle of your mat. Okay. All right. Hands by your side, feet hip distance apart. And just repeat after me and do what I do. Deep breath in. Namaste. Namaste. And really shout it like this is fun and loud and silly and bossy. Okay, namaste. Namaste. Thumbs together. Butterfly up. Butterfly down. Forward fold. Ragdoll pose. Say it. Shout it. Butterfly up. Butterfly up. Namaste. Namaste. See, it's okay if you feel a little behind. foot forward. Warrior two, you got it. And then drop your right knee. Arms up, low lunge. Exhale, hands together, tabletop. Down dog. Just work it out, plank pose. Down dog.
You know what I signed up for today.
Three-legged dog. Down dog. Three-legged dog, other side. Down dog. Plank pose. Tabletop. Child's pose. So hips to heels, arms long on the mat. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Nikki's actually going to stay in her child's pose. I'm going to come up, and with her consent, we're going to do some partner yoga.
You can do anything you want to me.
See, she's excited. So if you could pull your child's pose, maybe so that your knees are on the mat so they don't hurt, okay? And we're going to start with our pose back to back. So I'm going to be kneeling, maybe go a little bit more that way. We don't want to go off camera, yeah. Okay. So I'm going to kneel behind Nikki. So we start our pose back to back. She's in child's pose. So her hips are rested. So this can be mom or dad on the floor, and the kid comes up. Your heels are on mom's heels. You're going to lay your low back on her bum and reach your arms up and over. This is a nice supportive child's pose. Take a deep breath in. Oh, relax, let it go. You can straighten it a little longer. I hope I'm not crushing her.
No, you're letting me.
Partner pose. And if you're feeling extra bendy, you can actually do a bridge pose all over your partner. And then lower back down into your child's pose. Slowly come off your person, and we'll switch.
Oh boy.
So now your partner is the other partner. So partner who is laying across, come into child's pose. Big toes touch, knees hip distance apart or wider. Hips to your heels. I'm gonna make you a little more room.
Yeah.
Arms long on the mat. So your low back goes on my hips. It's okay, you won't hurt me.
Okay.
I love this.
Okay.
And then just reach your arms over your head so you get a nice stretch in your upper body. And we breathe for 5 counts of breath. Hopefully it feels like a nice release. Yeah, it's work for everybody. And it's a stretch for everybody. Deep breath in. Exhale, roll up gently off your partner. Everybody come to seated. One more fun partner pose, okay? So we're going to do a wide-legged pose. So you're going to bring the bottoms of your feet to touch. And if you're different sizes, so example might be that Nikki is, 2 feet shorter than me. So her feet can go to my calves, but we can still make our feet touch. And so take a deep breath in, arms up. Exhale, hands straight out in front of you. And grab hands. Try to grab your wrists. So grab your partner's wrist. Exhale. You look at each other and decide who's going to lean back. Nikki, your partner won. You lean back. I'll go forward. And 5 breaths. Inhale back to center. And switch. Deep breath in. Exhale, come through center. Relax your head and neck. Relax your low back. I've got you. So wide angle forward fold. It's a lot of fun to do partner poses. It's also very good for your body. Hopefully it keeps us out of our chiropractor. Come back to center. One more time each side. Five breaths, so 3 more. Inhale back to center. Exhale, next partner goes forward. And if you want to go deeper, just tell your partner to lean farther back. That's okay. Or you can back off. Deep breath in through the back of the throat. Sigh out. And release your hands. Come back to a seated position at the top of your mat. If your mats are all out of whack, that's okay too. So we've got 3 new poses to learn today. So we did our salutations and our storytelling. And so I think the poses that we're going to learn are flower pose, and then I'll keep the others a surprise. So for flower pose, you're going to sit in the middle of your mat with your feet mat distance apart. Can you see my feet mat distance apart? Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to prayer. Scoop your elbows under your knees and then your hands under your elbows. And make your fingertips spread wide. You can come up onto your toes and sit back and let your feet float in front of you. Or you can sit in the nice stretch in your flower pose. So all of our partners are going to be at a different level.
As you
did
can see.
different activities every day, right? So the flower pose may be like this. So these are poses we're going to use next week. Okay, so flower pose. And we're going to breathe in through our nose. Sigh it out. 2 more times, breathe in, smell your flower. Sigh it out. Breathe in. And I know we did plow today, but I'm going to teach you step by step from a bridge pose to a plow pose. So you're going to come on your back. Maybe you can face the camera and I'll face sideways so they can see both legs. So abundant in it. So you're on your back, fingertips just graze your heels. Push your shoulders into the earth, tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, lift your hips up to the sky, deep breath in. This is bridge pose. Exhale, lower down 1 vertebra at a time. Inhale, lift up, hips to the sky, deep breath. Squeeze your hips, squeeze your glutes. That's your booty, kids. Exhale, lower back down. 1 more time. Deep breath in, hips up. This time hold. Take your hands in an L shape. Put them under your hips. So you might have to lift higher. And hold your hips up in the air. Your elbows are on the earth. Your forearms are bent. Your triceps are on the earth. And then lift your right leg straight up. Lower it. This is your supported bridge. Lift your left leg straight up. Lower it. Do not move your head from side to side, no matter what. Our bridges do not move their heads. They do not look to see what's going on. So you lift your right leg straight up and hold it, and then lift your left leg straight up. You can walk your hands closer to your neck and lift your legs higher to the sky. And we're in our waterfall pose. So waterfall pose is a step to plow pose. Okay. Slowly lower your hips back to the earth. Knees to your chest, give them a hug. Okay, hips to the earth, heels down. Inhale, bridge pose. Everybody stay in bridge pose for now. I'm going to show you plow pose. So you come up into your waterfall pose, and you tuck your right foot behind your head, and you tuck your left toes behind your head, and then you're on a plow. So your toes or the tops of your feet touch the earth behind you, and you do not turn your head. Inhale, left leg up, grab your low back. Exhale, right leg up. Deep breath in, waterfall. Slowly let your waterfall come down to the earth. Legs all the way to the mat. As we find our way from the flower, under the bridge, past the waterfall, into the secret garden. So we close our eyes. Take a deep breath in and squeeze our facial muscles with all of our might. So stay laying down in your secret garden. Squeeze your face with all of your might. Exhale, let it go, melt into the mat. Yeah, stay there. No, stay there. Deep breath in, squeeze your toes as tight as you can. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze your toes. Hold it. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, shrug your shoulders, hold it tight. Exhale, let it go. This time you're gonna squeeze your face, clench your fists and curl your toes and take a deep breath in and hold so much tension in. Exhale, release. Allow your breath to drift gently in and out of your body. Your eyes closed. Your body is heavy on the mat. Relax the skin around your mouth. Relax the space between your eyebrows. Let go of the tension in your lips, your teeth, the tip of your tongue. As you drift from this space to the place between. In the secret garden, you find new life. In the secret garden, you feel peace. As we breathe in, we smile to ourselves. On the exhale, I am fresh and new. And smile to yourself. Exhale, I am fresh and new. When you're ready, make tiny movements in your fingers and your toes, keeping your eyes closed. Allow your breath back into your body and find your body back in this space. Draw your knees into your chest and give yourself a hug. Deep breath in. Sigh it out. Gently roll over to the left side of your body. If hugging yourself was weird, we're going to do it again. Deep breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. Release your legs. Gently push yourself up to a seated position at the front of your mat. Palms face down, grounding. We find our peace outside of the secret garden. May the whole world be filled with peace and joy and love and light, and lots of peaceful children and safe families. We will end our class with a convocation. We will learn a kirtan song, so you can sing with me, or you can sing after me, or you can just listen and feel it, okay? It's all your choice. So we'll start with a deep breath in and a resounding Om. So we'll sing Om together, and then I'll teach you the kirtan song. So hands to prayer, hip bones into the earth, shoulders melt down your back. Deep breath in. And the song is called Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. And it's may all beings everywhere be well and happy, and may that wellness and happiness begin with me. Okay, so you can just listen, and then the second time, if you want, sing along with me. If you know this song, sing it with me. Loka samastam sukino bhavantu. This time, we'll just do 2 words at a time. I'll sing them, and then you can sing them with me. So I'll sing them twice. Okay. Loka samasta. Ready? Those words. Loka samasta. Very good. You can face each other if it feels better. And then another one is you breathe in. Sukino bhavantu. It took me years to learn this, so it's okay. So one more time.
I'm a terrible singer, so.
Sukino bhavantu. And we'll do the whole theme twice. All right, deep breath in, arms up, palms touch. Exhale, hands to prayer. Breathe in and sing. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu. Namaste. Palms to forehead, palms to heart, and we bow in honor of one another. So we have a little bit of work for this week.
Yes.
And that is to try to learn our 3 poses. So we have, you can just pick one: flower pose, bridge pose, and waterfall pose. And you also try to learn the words to Loka samasta sukino bhavantu. I can email them to you along with their meaning. And the music is very consistent. It's okay if you just learn that over time. This song is an incredible mantra in the times that we're facing right now.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't feel like everybody gets to be free and happy and peaceful. And in K Yoga, we say that peace begins with me. And Loka samasta sukino bhavantu is a great convocation to help peace begin with us, so that may the whole world be happy and free, and may all beings everywhere experience that, and may it start with me. So again, I really thank you for coming to Kidding Around Yoga with me and my super awesome friend Nikki. I'm so glad she joined me. This is really cool. If you have questions, send me an email. My name is Caroline Estes, and I hope that all of our children remember that peace begins with us. So may the whole world be filled with peace and joy and love and light, and lots of peaceful children. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you.